beautiful thing. November moonlight. The sound of a glacier in Patagonia. Rain sounds like a drumming to the hydrangeas. Encore applause at a concert. The sun is almost set. Emerald meadow. Carmine ink sprayed on the brown bricks. The moonlight on the deep forest. The story of how Beethoven used to count the coffee beans every morning for his cup. The smell of paint in an art studio. Umbrella flowers on a rainy day. The reflected light on the frozen puddle in winter. Diamond powder. Spiral staircase spiral. Last fireworks of summer. A tone of stars in the dark sky. The words of good morning, good afternoon, good night. Kind words from friends. The voice of my beloved. And beautiful somewhere in this world.
Art. What is art? Hey, do you do art? How many times have I heard that? It's a word that is just thrown around so much, just so loosely used nowadays. Art. That's art. Are you an artist? I don't know. I mean, what entails to be an artist? Does this entail being an artist, maybe? Perhaps? Maybe. I don't know. Does it entail spending countless years of your lives doing work with no monetary rewards? Sure. Or then again, the piece that you most hate, that you can't stand, sells for a lot of money. Surprises you. That's art. Art is letting go of your deepest emotions. Art could be academically trained, which is the best thing to do, or it could be self-taught. Either way, if you can draw, and if you can make something, if you can, let's say, relay a message through your drawings, then you have art, right? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe art is doing what I'm doing now, being in my studio, which is 91 degrees right now, or maybe hotter. It's like a little hot box right now, finishing up, taking everything, having everything ready, so I can go drop it off at work. Hopefully they'll let me in because it's 8 o'clock right now. I didn't bring my key card. Hope they let me in so I can drop this off, so I can have it ready. Have it ready for what? For the staff art show. Oh, there's that word again, art. Art is sacrifice, everybody. Art is a lot of sacrifices. A lot of sacrifices with a lot of things. Yeah, I sacrificed a life in LA. Okay, can I call it a sacrifice? Maybe not, because I always wanted to be here in New York. I always knew that if I wanted to do something that was relevant to the art that I did, I wanted to be in New York, not in LA. LA works for some artists, works for a lot of artists, wasn't working for me. That's why I'm here in New York. Art is coming here, putting something up on that wall, doing what you call a dance every time I finish art, doing my little moves. That's a decompression. That's what that is. But what's important is what goes up in that wall. That could be art right there. This could be definitely be art. That just that wall with the paintings and everything, that could be art. We can take this whole wall, we can get some fucking drills, get it out of there, put it in a gallery. It's all very conceptual. It's all, art is what you see. It's what the audience sees. Some audience can see other things that others can't. Some audience are simpletons that need to see little shapes and figures and say, oh, that's a triangle, that's a circle, that's a rectangle, that's a trapezoid. They need to see that. Some people need to see faces. Some people need to see flowers. Some people need to relate with things. Others want to relate with what they have already. They want to relate with other artists. So artists channel other artists to relate it, to make it relatable. Again, can this be relatable? Maybe. Maybe it can. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. At the end of the day, art, at least for me, is what keeps me sane. What keeps me on this earth. It keeps me going. It keeps me going with my day job, which is all related to art. It keeps me going with my life after my day job, which is related to art. It keeps me going with my partner, which is related to art. It keeps me going with everything in this world that in one way or another is related to art. So in a nutshell, that is art. So yes, I do art.
Houses in the morning. She cried in this morning. I hope everything will be good. We went to the beach. Sailboats were on the sea. I walked with her in the beach. She cried in the new heaven. Sunflower is blooming. Took down the street in New Haven under the sunshine. Watching the garden. Times never turned back. Walk down the street in New Haven under the sunshine. Sunlight's feeling good to my body. houses in the morning again. I hope everything